In this video, we'll be putting the new iPhone 14 through a speed test. We'll be comparing its performance to the iPhone 13 and earlier models to see how it stacks up. First, we'll test the iPhone 14's processing speed by running a series of benchmarks. Next, we'll see how fast the iPhone 14 can load and run various apps and games. Finally, we'll test the phone's internet speed by running a series of internet connection tests. Once we have all of our results, we'll compare the iPhone 14 speed to that of previous models to see how it measures up. So let's get started and see just how fast the new iPhone 14 really is. Before we begin, let's set up the phones and make sure they are all on the same software version and have the same apps installed. Now, let's start with the processing speed test. We'll be using the popular benchmarking app, Geekbench, to measure the single and multi-core performance of the iPhone 14. As the tests are running, we can see the scores for the iPhone 14 on the screen. Now, let's compare these results to the iPhone 13 and see how much of an improvement there is. Great, now let's move on to testing the app and game loading speed. We'll be using a variety of apps and games, including ones that are known to be resource-intensive. Wow, the iPhone 14 seems to be able to load and run these apps and games much faster than the older models. Let's see if this trend continues with the internet speed test. For the internet speed test, we'll be using the popular speed test app, Ookla. This will measure the download, upload, and ping speeds of the iPhone 14. The results are in, and the iPhone 14 has significantly faster internet speeds than the older models. This is great news for anyone who relies on their phone for things like streaming and online gaming. Overall, it's clear that the new iPhone 14 is a significant step up in terms of speed compared to previous models. If speed is a priority for you, it might be worth considering an upgrade to the iPhone 14. Now you can test your phone easily. Goodbye, see you in next video.